Susan Sarandon still doesn't like Hillary Clinton. The liberal actress spoke out about her refusal to back Hillary even after Bernie Sanders lost the nomination, telling The Guardian, quote, "I think she was very, very dangerous. We would still be fracking. We would be at war. Wouldn't be much smoother. Look what happened under Obama that we didn't notice." Preach it, girl. Sarandon says she voted for Jill Stein, a move that earned her condemnation from the left. Is it any surprise to see Democrats turning on one of their own for refusing to step in line? The party panel is back. Bree Payton, Joe DeVito, and Matt Welch. I am always delighted to see ultra-leftists take a whack at Hillary Clinton. I don't know why it's so satisfying.
And now they're all taking whacks at Susan Sarandon. She's not a feminist. She's not a real progressive.
Yes,
She's
pretty consistent.
A nightmare person. Yeah, I mean, the people, I think, their eyes glaze over when they imagine that they can't reconcile the fact that Hillary Clinton is the most hawkish Democrat. And when they say that she's more likely to start wars, they mean like big ones, where you topple the regime and maybe send a bunch of troops in. Sure, Donald Trump has escalated all the little crappy wars that we're involved with all over the globe, and he says things that make people nervous about North Korea, but he's not likely to start a big new land war anywhere. That's what Sarandon meant, and that's not a crazy conclusion to come up with, you know?
No, and it's also the conclusion that a lot of Bernie Sanders supporters and Jill Stein supporters came to, and that's why they wouldn't fall in lockstep behind Hillary Clinton, because they knew that she was no different. When you talk about the establishment, she is the definition of it. She created her own establishment, which is just scary to think what she would do with more power. Not a surprise, though, to see the left cannibalizing itself.
No, and I give Susan Sarandon a lot of credit because she's sticking with, I don't agree with a lot of the things she says, but I do agree with her on the statement about Hillary, as Matt just said. There used to be a country called Libya that kind of functioned. It was under control, and now they're having slave auctions in the streets.
Now it's called Oric because the whole place is a vacuum.
Yeah, and I'll give her credit because she took an unpopular position. Remember when she stayed by Sean Penn's side in that movie Shanghai Surprise?
Sure.
That wasn't popular.
No, she wasn't in Shanghai Surprise. That was Madonna.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, mad. She wants to blow up the White House. What do you take from Susan Sarandon's comments?
Yeah, I think that she has a point, and I think pointing out later on in the interview, she also pointed out the fact that Hillary Clinton tried to diminish and sweep under the rug allegations against her husband of rape and sexual assault, right? And if you're a feminist, which she claims to be, you are supposed to believe that all women deserve the right to be believed, or at least be listened to, right? And we have video footage of her going on camera and being like, oh, those girls were so crazy, right?
Yeah.
They had a saying where you would call them crazy.
It's a vast white right-wing conspiracy.
Exactly. And I think Susan Sarandon is totally right for calling her out. And I think watching liberals go after her really just underscores the fact that feminism is not about empowering women. It's about pushing a leftist agenda. And they see Hillary Clinton as the ticket to do that.
Yeah, you're a worker bee and you're pushing someone else's agenda. Hillary is no longer the queen bee, but that doesn't keep those in the hive from making sure Susan gets stung. All right, thank you so much, Matt and Joe and Bree. Great to see you all to start this beautiful week.